Hi, this is the Bear Market Report with
Teresa Bear
and Desert Little Bear. Now, our subject that I want to cover is I'm still working. Do I have to take the RMDs?
Okay, good question. We're talking about required minimum distributions in this video series. And Bear, you're over the age of 70 and a half. You're not really, but we'll pretend that you are. And you're still working.
Correct.
Right. There is a little bit of a calculation that you may not have to take money out of your 401k plan, or if you're working for a government, you have a 403b, for your current employer. So let's assume you're still working for the state of Arizona at ASU, where you retired from, and you're still working and you have a plan with them.
Okay.
And you're over 70 and a half, you don't have to take money out of that particular plan as long as you're still working.
As long as I'm still working for that company.
For that company.
Okay.
That's the key, because if you work for another employer and you have an IRA or 401k plan or some other money somewhere else, you do have to take money out of those accounts. But for a current employer that you're still working for, you don't have to take money out of your 401k or whatever plan, and you can actually also make additional contributions. But you still have to be employed with that employer.
Now, I've got another question to ask. I married a much younger woman, and I did, although Teresa's not much older than I am. Now, I want to take care of her, so I don't want to deplete my IRA. What do I do?
Well, there are some special provisions if you married a much younger woman. And unfortunately, fortunately, there's a 4-year age difference between Bear and I. But let's say you married someone 20 years younger, or even 10 years younger, and he didn't want to take all the money out of his RMD because he wanted to pass that on so that she could help support herself if he passed away before her. So there's a joint life expectancy tables if your spouse is more than 10 years younger than you are. And it's really complicated. The IRS tables are on the IRS website. But just know that you have to be at least 10 years, your spouse has to be at least 10 years younger, and if they are, then you can take less money out.
Well, that answers my question. Now, I have another question. What are the RMDs for my Roth IRA?
Well, the good news about your Roth IRA is that there are no RMDs for your Roth. So you can put money into your Roth IRA. It can grow tax deferred. And basically, no money has to come out of your Roth until you pass away, I pass away, and it goes to our son as an inherited Roth IRA. Only when it passes on to your children does a distribution have to come out of your Roth IRA.
Is there anything else we need to know?
That's it for this segment. The next segment, we're going to cover some other special situations.
This is Desert Little Bear with
Teresa Bear.
This has been the Bear Market Report, and we'll catch you later.
Perfect.